Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome in another video in which we will be building a workspace in my new garage. As you can see, this place is not huge, so I've decided to build this platform because I will be able to put some stuff on it and there will be 2 cars under it and I have to do something with this stuff. So the mission for today is this place. I want this place to be my workspace, so there will be a big table right here and I want to have a big shelf under the ceiling on which I will store some stuff from behind me. I will start with the shelf because it will be easier to put it up there with no table down here. This is the shelf. I took it out of my garage and I will use the same idea as I did over there. So this piece will be attached to the wall up there and there will be another piece right here and I will lay that shelf on those 2 pieces of wood and I will hang it on the chain here. It worked before and I think that it will work again. That, and that was the easy part because now we have to put this up there and I think that there is only one way to do it. Just like that, we have a nice shelf under the ceiling and a strong, reliable table. Just kidding. I'm trying to figure the height of it and the depth, and I want to be able to reach over here without any problems, and this is too much. So I think that I will cut at least 4 inches out of this, and this will be our height. So this is 3 feet long. And even though I cut it here, this table will still be huge. And I'm thinking about doing the same thing as I did here. So I will build a frame around legs and I will do it twice because I want to have a shelf here. So there will be 1 frame here, 1 frame right here, and both of them will make this table super strong. Of course, this will not be the finish. I have some stuff to put on it and trust me, it will look good. First cut is done and here I will use the same method as I used over here because the floor is not leveled again and this corner is higher than the floor right here. So I will screw this piece to this leg, I will put something underneath it, find the level, and then I will mark the height of this leg and cut it. Holy crap, that first one was hard to do. That green barrel was a bit too low, so I had to build something else, but this piece here is leveled and this leg is leveled as well. So now I will mark the height of this leg, cut it, and I think that the rest will be a lot easier. That wasn't the easiest thing to do, but check this out. The main frame is ready. It is leveled perfectly and it's pushing against the wall so it doesn't move that much. Now I will do the bottom part and this will make this construction bulletproof. Okay, these pieces are cut to length and now I have to figure the height of the other frame. At first I wanted to divide this height in half, but now I'm thinking that I will do more space here at the top and less space at the bottom. So this piece will be mounted, I don't know, somewhere around here, something like that, maybe here. Yeah, and it should be okay. Okay, let's get to work. Check this out. The construction is almost ready. Man, it looks good. All I need to do now is to put these here. We will have 5 of these up here and 4 down there. And after that, I will paint the whole thing. And after that, I will do the top and shelf, or the shelf and the top. It took me a while, but I got it. Earlier I said that I will do 4 of these down there, but I forgot about it and I did 5 as here. So the last mission for today is to paint it, and tomorrow I will do the rest. This is how it looks painted. I didn't paint all of it because I had only a bit of paint left from when I was painting this, but this won't be visible. So now we have to cut the top and the bottom part. I wanted to have a big table, and I have a big table. It's not finished, but look at that. I love it. I still have something to put on here, so this will disappear. As you saw earlier, the bottom part had to be done out of 2 pieces because this table is too long. So, but it doesn't matter. And some of you might ask why OSB went down there and this up here, because OSB is stronger, obviously. It was outside for a couple of years. There was a lot of moisture, and I don't know if it's still strong enough. I just don't trust it. So I've decided to put this on top, but don't worry, I will protect it. And if anything happens to it in the future, I will be able to replace it, and I have a lot of these for free, so it's okay. These are the last pieces of this build. So this is the top, and I will protect the edges by these. But first, I have to trim it somehow. Check this out. I had to cut this. I had to do the corners, as you can see. It wasn't easy, but they look really good in my opinion. So now the last step is to drill the holes in all of these. I started to do that. I will have to repeat the whole process all around, and that would be it. Oh yeah, and I also did that, and I did that because I think that I will store here the welding machine and the air compressor, so I will be able to hang here the welding masks or the connectors for the air compressor. We'll see about that. Okay, so all of them are done, but I will show you what I was doing here. So basically that was a 4-step mission. The first step was to do a mark, and this is a very handy tool because you just press it, boom, and it does that mark. And after you mark it, a drill bit bites it very fast, so you are not wandering around and doing some scratches. So this was the first step. The second step was to make a hole with a small drill bit. Then I used this drill bit to make this hole bigger because I wanted to have the screws flat. So this is my last piece. I have to do those 2 holes. I need 3 minutes and the whole table is ready. crap. I love it. The table is finished. The shelf is finished. And now I'm thinking that I need a light up here, because this lamp is behind my back and I'm making a shadow here. It doesn't look that bad now because we have a day, but it changes a lot when it's dark outside. This is the light that I had in my old garage. I think that it will fit perfectly up there. This is all the stuff that we need to mount it, and it will look like that. I will make another switch here. I will take the power from this socket. Of course, there will be another plastic tube right there, and I will hang the lamp up there using this chain and these hooks right here. Now we have a new light above the table and we can test it. Check this out. Nice looking switch. Boom. There we go. And this is without the rest. Man, that looks really good. I think that this light is enough. This will do. I'll take it. This is how it looks now. I've mounted these on the wall. I took it out of my old garage. It was very useful over there, so it will be useful right here. I'm able to reach everywhere here, and I still have plenty of room down here. And on this side, in the future, I will probably hang something here, or maybe here. I don't know yet. I also covered this window because everybody was looking at me from outside, and I don't like that. So now it's covered, and I think that this is a very good place to hang some containers for nuts, screws, washers, and stuff like that. So there is one more thing that I want to do in this episode. I have to paint this drawer and this yellow thing. So I have to move everything out of the way, get them out. I will move them right over here and paint them. I have a paint which is called Hammerite, and the good thing is that I won't have to clean them at all, and I won't have to get rid of rust at all. This took me way too long to build. The funny part is that it took me way longer than this platform, but we've got it. Check this out. Everything is ready. Here we have the drawers. Yeah, I know that they are not perfect, but I don't need them to be perfect. I need a place to store stuff. As you can see, they are quite big, so I will hide in them a lot of things. The other thing that I did is this. It took me a minute to put it up here, and now we will have a lot of storage room for the crap that is somewhere in that corner. As you can see, I used the rest of the rubber that I had from the tabletop, and I also painted this in the same color as table and the platform. So now we have a lot more room to store stuff and a really nice looking workplace. I'm waiting for a huge vise that I will mount somewhere over here, and now it's time to put all the stuff that is behind me right here. Man, I'm happy. I love it. Seriously, that was my dream for a long time. That was a crazy week, but again, we are a step closer. I think that I will need another week to finish everything around this place, and then we will start our first big project. Okay guys, this is it for this video. Thank you for today. Like, comment and subscribe, and see you next week. Bye.